next one, chapter 2, number systems. Number system, what you're going to learn is about data. This one is important, two more question. The term data comes from the word datum, which means raw fact. It doesn't give any information clearly. The data is a fact about people, place, or some objects. Let name, age, class, marks, and subject be some defined variables. Now let us assign a value to each of these variables. Name is assigned as Rajesh, age is 16, class is 11, mark as 65, and subject value is computer science. In the above example, the value is assigned to five different variables called as data. When the above data is processed, we get the information that is Rajesh is 16 years old and he is studying in class 11th and he scored mark 65 in computer science subject. Yeah. Okay. Next one is data representation. How we are going to represent a data in a computer system. Computers handle data in the form of bits and bytes, zeros and ones. Any kind of data like number, alphabet, special character should be converted to zeros and ones. We call these zeros and one as a machine language, which is not understood by the humans. So zero and one that the computer can understand is called machine language. 0, 1 are called binary digits, bits. By means 2. So 0 and 1, which has two values, 0 and 1. Therefore, the study of data representation in the computer is important. A bit is the short form of a binary digit. This can be asked as a single two-mark question. What is a bit? What is nibble? Nibble is a collection of 4 bits. The collection of 8 bits is called as a byte. Word length refers to the number of bits processed by computer's CPU. For example, a word length can have 8 bits: 8, 16, 32, 64. These even these are the powers of 2. Yeah, see, 2 power 0, which is 1, that is a bit. 2 power 2 power 1, which has two values 0 or 1. 2 power 2, 2 square is 4, which has 4 values. 2 cube 8 kilobyte, 2 power 10 megabyte. In terms of 2 power, see, 8 is 2 cube, 16 is 2 power 4, 32 2 power 5, 64 2 power 6. Okay, next, computer memory. It has two types of memory, main memory and secondary memory. Normal represented in terms of kilobytes and megabytes. In decimal system, 1 kilo represents 1000, that is 10 power 3 in binary system. 1 kilo represents 1024 bytes, that is 2 power 10. The following table represents the various memory sizes. From this, any one more question can be asked. Kilo. What is the value of kilo? 1024. 1 power 20. Kilo, mega, giga, tera, peta, hexa, zeta, eta. We are still in terabytes. External hard disk and the hard disk that we are using are now we are using naming it as terabytes or gigabytes. But in early stages, kilobyte and megabyte plays a major role in the computer memory. Okay. Bytes are used to represent characters in a text. Different types of coding schemes are used to represent the character set and numbers. The most commonly used coding scheme is ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Each binary value between 0 and 127 is used to represent a specific character. The ASCII value for blank space is 32 and the ASCII value of numeric is 48. Blank space is 32, Numeric 0 is 48. Lower alphabet is from 97 to 122, and the range of ASCII values for uppercase is 65 to 90. Different types of number systems. This is very important topic that is very helpful for your future higher classes. Decimal system, binary system, octal, hexadecimal. Decimal, the base value of decimal is 10. Binary, base value of binary is 2. Octal, base value is 8. Oct, 8. Hexadecimal binary base value is 16. So number system and number conversion is very important. See, base value is 10. Its value starts from 0 to 9. If you count these values, you will get a result as total 10 numbers. 0 and 1, 2 numbers. 0 to 7, which has 8 numbers. 0 to 15, which has 16 numbers. Okay. The numbering system is a way of representing numbers. The most commonly used numbering system in real life is decimal number system. This is what we are using in our daily life. Other number systems are binary, octal, hexadecimal number system. Each number system is uniquely identified by the base value or radix. Radix or base is the this one is 2 mark question. Radix or base is a count of number of digits in each number system. Radix or base is a general idea behind positional numbering system. First, we are going to see about decimal number system. As we already know, it has 10 as a base value. It consists of 0 to 9. It is the oldest and most popular in our day-to-day life. In the positional number system, each decimal digit is weighted related to its position in the number. This means that each digit in the number is multiplied by 10 raised to the power corresponding to its digit's position. 123 base 10. It denotes that it is a decimal system. 0, 1, 2. So 1 into 10 power 2, 2 into 10 power 1, 3 into 10 power 0. This will result to you as 123. Next, binary system, zeros and ones. It has two values, only two digits, zeros and ones, are represented by the base 2. Each number system can be asked as a 2 mark. Decimal system can be on 2 mark. Binary number system can be another 2 mark or 3 mark. The leftmost bit in the binary number is called most significant bit. This one is left side, left, and this one is right side. Leftmost is called most significant bit, while the it has largest potential weight. Least right side is called the least significant bit and has the smallest potential weight. See the binary sequence 1101. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1 into 2 power 3, 1 into 2 power 2, 0 into 2 power 1, 1 into 2 power 0, which results value is 13, which is denoted in decimal system. Binary is converted into decimal system. Next one, octal. From the name itself, we can identify it as 8 values from 0 to 7. Uh, its own positional value or weight has a power of 8 octal. So 5 into 8 power 2, 4 into 8 power 1, 7 into 8. Octal can be converted into decimal. Next, hexadecimal to decimal conversion. Hexadecimal is represented by the base 16. It has value from 0 to 15. Hexadecimal F 0 to F is called. It is 0 to 9 can be represented as it is, but after 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. That is value of A is 10, B 11, C 12, E 13, E 14, and F 15. So in this way, the hexadecimal values are represented. See, corresponding decimal value and its corresponding binary, octal, and hexadecimal values. You can go through this, converting hexadecimal to binary 25 base 16, which is hexadecimal, converting it into decimal 2 Um, by the number mentioned below, we can say whether it is a decimal, binary, octal, or hexadecimal values. Okay, so we can identify this. Identify the number system of the following numbers. Okay, here the base value is 10. That means it is decimal number system. Base value 2, what it means? Binary number system. Here the base value is 16. Hexadecimal. Base value 8. Octal. Base value 10, which is decimal system. Okay, so number system conversion. We're going to convert decimal to binary conversion. First method. To convert decimal to binary, repeated division by 2. Binary means 2. So we are going to convert a decimal number by dividing it by 2. Any decimal number divided by 2 will leave the remainder 0 or 1. Repeated division will give you a sequence zeros and ones that it becomes the binary equivalent to the decimal. Suppose it is required to convert the decimal number to binary form, dividing n by 2 in the decimal system, we will obtain a quotient and a remainder. Where remainder can have the value, the process is repeated until it becomes 0 and 1. When the quotient is 0 or 1, it is a final remainder value. Write the final answer starting from the final remainder value obtained to the first remainder value obtained. Convert 65 base 10 to its equivalent binary value. So listen, we are going to divide 65 by 2. 32, it leaves a remainder 1. Okay. Again 32, it leaves a remainder 0. 16 divided by 2 leaves the remainder 0. 8 divided by 4, 2 divided by 2 gives the remainder 0. 4 divided by 2 leaves the remainder 0. And 2 divided by 2 leaves the remainder 0. But the value, last value is 1. We have to start from the most significant bit, from bottom. We are going to bottom to top. So 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is mentioned 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 4, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And ends with 1. It is very important. Binary, sorry, decimal to binary conversion. Is it clear? Next method is sum of powers. Find the largest power of 2 that is smaller than 64. 64, which is 2 power 6. Okay, 2 power 6 is 64. It leaves the remainder 1. Next, 32 is greater than the remaining total. In terms of 2, this one is 2 power 6, 2 power 2 power 5 is 32, and that leaves the remainder 0. 2 power 4, 16 leaves the remainder 2 power 3, 2 power 2, 2 power 1, and finally 2 power 0, which is gives value as 1. Conversion is 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. Base value is the conversion steps can be given as listen, power of 2, 64 1, 32. Okay, this can be easily identified. Some shortcut method is there, we will see it. The value is 65. First mention 2 power 0, 1, 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6, 2 power 7. Write the values 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. In our case, 65 is the answer. So put the value. We need to obtain 65 as a result. That is We're going to take value from 64 and 1. On adding 64 plus 1, you will get 65. Then put remaining value as 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's it. Base value is 2. 64 plus 1 gives you 5. And we are not using any other values 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. That's why it is mentioned as 0. Is it clear? Next, decimal to octal power 8. Repeated division similarly from bottom to top 1, 0, 1. This, this can also be converted 8 power 0, 8 power 1, 8 power 2, 64, 8, 1. So 1, 0, 1. 8 is not used, 64 and 1 alone is used. 64 plus 1 which is 5. Sorry, 65. Decimal to hexadecimal. Same condition can be applied here also. 1 F16. 15 is a remainder. 15 is represented as F. So is 16. Okay. Next one. Conversion of fractional decimal to binary. So that conversion we can see in next class.